This looks like a photograph or a print, doesn't it? It's not. It's actually a colored pencil drawing. And guess what? In less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to color a shiny, hyper-realistic 3D ornament like this yourself. Let's go. First, you need something to draw on. You can simply draw a circle and follow along with me, or you can go and grab this coloring page that I made just for this project. I put the download up as a free gift for everyone at the Academy. Me, I already completed most of this wreath because it's pretty repetitive, but I left 2 ornaments blank just for this demo. Let's start with the red one. You'll need red, white, and black. For my red, I'm using Scarlet Red from the Prismacolor set. Any basic, standard, cheerful red will do. And what we want to do is lightly mark up the areas where the light reflections will be. Usually, we'll have one big one and a few smaller ones. You can't go wrong with placing these either. You can keep these shapes consistent between all the decorations on the illustration, but you don't have to. Really, this is the one time that light direction consistency doesn't matter. It's a free-for-all. Why? Because there's so many lights all around. Everything is twinkling and shining, and everything's reflecting off everything. Wreaths, Christmas trees, busy compositions like this, you'll just have lights everywhere. Now we want to shade in everything around the highlights in pretty much solid red, creating minor gradient transitions into the pools of light before we bring in our white. White is very important here. Even if you're working on white paper already, don't skip this step. With this white, we're going to shade everything to the edges. Yes, even the red. This will mute our red and turn it pink, and that's fine. What we're after is texture at this point, not color. Look how smooth everything got just by using these 2 pencils. And you didn't have to use extra pressure that will cramp your hand. Just 2 layers of colored pencils. Bring the red back again, and now it's vibrant as well as smooth. This white color technique is so simple, but it makes all the difference in high quality coloring. Now, I like to bring in a touch of burgundy before jumping straight into black, but it's not actually necessary. It's just a little extra step to make the transition even more 3D and realistic. Plus, what is burgundy but simply a darker red? We have a lot of yellow lights on this composition, so a few yellow highlights will go a long way. Now we can come in with black, and this step you can't skip. For the ornament to look truly shiny like glass, black is essential. Those of you who have taken my courses like how to color metals, how to color gemstones, crystals, textures, and a few others, all of you know exactly how important high contrast is for shiny objects. Doesn't that look just amazing? So simple and fast, and such a stunning effect. Now let's do the golden one. The steps are a little bit different here. We're going to start with a light brown. I'm using light umber. Again, we mark up some lighter areas and shade all around. I mentioned the course on coloring metals. Those of you who have taken that, what does this remind you of? It's very similar to how we created the gold and the other shiny yellow metals, isn't it? If your brown got too washed out, you can bring it back again. In my case, I only needed a minor touch-up. Check out this part. This is so much fun. Take your main red again, and let's add some reflections. Just here and here. They don't have to be perfect. In fact, a little distortion is welcome here. Only now we can come in with our white. A little different from the red orb, isn't it? How do you know when to make these decisions? Well, it takes years to learn this stuff. Fortunately for you, you don't need to invest 40 years to learn when or how to select colors or how to blend them. I put decades of that knowledge in just one course for you, how to use colored pencils like a pro. If you're passionate about colored pencils techniques and want to learn the how so that you can apply them to anything, start with that course. Adding black directly over this shiny yellow can be daunting, but don't let that stop you. Go for it. It's 100% worth it. Without that black, we don't get the true look of shiny reflective glass. It only takes a few seconds and ta-da! Stunning, simply stunning, and there's so much leeway here. You really can't mess up this effect. Try it. You'll get hooked too. For the cherry on top, I want to add just a splash of blue to the light pools. Pure magic. You'll pick up all these tricks too. Just keep practicing, keep learning, try different techniques, and with time, you'll start making these decisions on your own. You can even bring in a white gel pen for the white highlights. Color alongs are fun and all, but you want to be an artist. Make this wreath your own. To complete it, you'll need to add some twinkle lights. I have a great tutorial on how to do that and all the color options you can play with. Click on this pop-up right here and add properly glowing twinkle lights to your wreath. Try colored pencils as well as watercolor. Both have very cool effects. Happy coloring and happy holidays. Keep those pencils sharp.